Hi, my name is Jonathan. I'm going to be coaching this person how to perform a front barbell squat. So before I get the athlete to get under the bar, we're going to go ahead and prep with a basic squat. So I'm going to go ahead and coach him how to get through the squat. So first thing I'm telling him is to go ahead and widen his feet about shoulder width apart. I'm also going to tell him to equally distribute his weight between his toes to his heels, getting those feet nice and planted. I'm also going to go ahead and cue him to prevent his chest from falling, allowing the torso to be in the optimal position. So everything's looking good right now. So now I'm going to go ahead and ask him to initiate the squat by driving his hips back. As he descends, I'm going to also ask him to widen his knees out and then to ultimately sit onto his heels, allowing him to ascend up. And he's going to go ahead and give me about another 1 or 2 reps just to get comfortable. It's a nice warm up as well. Now I'm going to show how to get under the barbell and with what type of grip. First, I'm going to get my thumbs by the knurling, getting an underhand hook, allowing my elbows to fly up high, getting that bar to roll onto my fingers, getting the bar path on my shoulders right in front of the neck. So you see here, my shoulder is a little more externally rotated. I'm going to be performing another one with my wrist a little more closer in front of my shoulders, elbows still driving up high. It's a little more tougher, but if you have the mobility and it permits, go for it. Thirdly, I'm going to be using assisted front squat grip using straps. And if you do not have straps, you can always use long socks. Athletes have plenty of long socks. I find this most optimal for those that do not have the wrist or shoulder mobility to rack the bar onto your shoulders. Now I'm cueing the athlete for abdominal bracing, asking him to breathe into my hand, into his lower rib cage, getting those core muscles to engage, allowing for a rigid mid-center. So as he performs the squat, it's only his legs doing the work, not his lower back. Now we're going to be putting everything together. So I'm going to be telling the athlete here to go ahead and get under the bar. He's going to go ahead and use the socks as mentioned by him. He thinks it's more comfortable for his shoulders and wrists. Does allow him to get into the optimal positioning. So telling him to get his feet nice and wide, getting those feet nice and planted, preventing his chest from falling, and then go ahead and initiate the squat with his hips driving back, knees out wide, and then remember on the cueing as well. So inhale as he comes down, really filling up his rib cage, engaging those core muscles, and then exhaling as he comes up, driving his elbows as he comes up as well too.
As the athlete proceeds, he's going to go ahead and do some progressive overload, and that's how you do the front barbell squat.